Good afternoon, folks. I'm proud to be joined by Senators Cortez, Masto, and Kaine. So the clock is ticking. The initial Republican response is incomplete and insufficient. It fails to address America's concerns about ICE's lawless conduct. We need to see more from the Republicans, and soon. There's no time to waste. Our proposal simply holds ICE agents. It's such a simple thing. It's hard to believe they're resisting. We simply hold ICE agents to the same standards Americans expect from their local police department from coast to coast. To be clear, these guardrails on ICE must apply across the board, including funding for Republicans' so-called big, beautiful bill. Our reforms must apply to all ICE operations. It would be ridiculous to say some ICE agents have to meet some standards but others don't because of where the funding came from, and we never even know where the funding would come from. Democrats proudly support law enforcement, but what ICE is doing isn't law and order, it's chaos, plain and simple.
What we're asking is not radical. We want federal law enforcement to be held to the same reasonable standards as state and local law enforcement. That means ending those roving patrols that are detaining U.S. citizens and law-abiding immigrants based on the way they look. Federal agents shouldn't be violating the Fourth Amendment rights and going into someone's home without a judicial warrant. Accountability, including congressional oversight, no masks, clear badge numbers, body cameras. This is where we need to be. And let me just be very...
Good afternoon. I'm sure you've already heard from the Democrats, so our view is we need to try and get this last bill across the finish line, and I think there have been some really productive conversations around that between Republicans and Democrats, between the White House and Democrats here in the Senate. One thing Republicans are not interested in, obviously, is making it harder, not easier, for dangerous, illegal aliens in this country to be detained and deported. We do believe in making it easier, not harder, for law enforcement officials to do their job. So those are things that we are focused on in these conversations. But I think it's fair to say that there have been good faith efforts. The Democrats, they didn't finally get text available until just this weekend. The White House is now responding to that, and I think it's important that we allow those conversations to go forward and see if there might be a path toward getting an outcome that would fund the Department of Homeland Security until the end of the fiscal year, which is September 30th.